we are able to go to the index and say, tell me where those genes for aging or are related to the aging located. Oh, it's on page 500 whatever. We can go immediately to that page to start to investigate those genes. We are faster, we're more accurate, and we're more relevant in terms of searching the human genome for aging genes. For once, we can Google the human genome. So what we have done with the Rosetta Stone, our Rosetta Stone now, it's not a physical thing, okay, by the way. If you come to Provo, you won't see this boulder sitting there. So it's figuratively speaking. So what we are able to do now, we have a unique database focused on in-aging science. We know with the help of this database, with all the computing power, we are able to define what we call youth gene clusters. This is the key finding of Ageloc. This is about multiple genes. It is not about a single gene. There are some companies out there focusing on a single gene, claiming that it is the anti-aging gene. Not true. Absolutely false. What we have found, in fact, aging is related to youth gene clusters. In fact, every tissue in your body has a slightly different youth gene cluster. What prevents or what keeps your heart from aging, that cluster is different from the cluster that keeps your brain functioning normally. That will be another story for another day. But for now, the identification of the youth gene clusters is the key to the Ageloc concept and approach. Now, you have identified something. What is the solution? And the solution is that we can reset these youth gene clusters to its original luster with our Pharmanex or New Skin skincare products. It is almost like getting the dreaded blue screen on your computer. And what we are able to do now is to reset the computer in your body, the aging computer in your body, with our products. So you have a problem, and we have a solution to the problem. So within the next 10 years, you will start to see that our products will be Ageloc throughout the product lines, whether it's in the skincare or whether it's in the Pharmanex supplement line. And they're all going to be patented. This technology and all the information that we have, essentially they are covered by patents. We already have 2 patents issued, and there will be more to come as we file the new findings using this Ageloc approach. So, it's novel, this anti-aging approach. It is about the youth gene clusters, more than just one gene. Normally, on the average, a cluster would have about 10 to 15 genes interacting together to form this cluster. We are resetting it, and it bridges, importantly now, we're no more a skincare company or a supplement company. Skin is just, for us, as far as we're concerned, just another tissue that we can reset with Ageloc products. In the future, very shortly, we will be getting an Ageloc Life Pack, for example. So the future is extremely bright. It continues to refresh itself because we'll be bringing out other kinds of Ageloc products to keep your business opportunity invigorated. So our first generation, I believe you have this in Europe, and that is our first Ageloc product, which is the treatment gel. We have Ageloc, and we've been getting good positive feedback on this particular new generation. But this was just the tip of the iceberg. It was based on the original discovery of the aging enzyme that is called AR-NOX. Now we know that AR-NOX is in fact part of of a youth gene cluster. And that was in fact the first clue for our scientists to delve and go deeper into the human genome. And that's how we developed this idea of youth gene clusters. So that was originally based on Ageloc inhibition or blockade. And then this is the second generation that we will be launching at the October convention in Los Angeles, at our global convention. It consists of a toner cleanser, a day moisturizer, a night moisturizer, and most importantly, it comes with an Ageloc serum. And from all the studies to date, that particular Ageloc serum is the mother of all serum. So it has been proven out fairly well in our clinical studies to really be a very good one. And I think we should do. Another reason why we claim we are the leading anti-aging company is based on the fact this is the only company that has an equally powerful skincare product line that is balanced by a very powerful Pharmanex supplement line as well. And obviously, you can see, as we do what we do with skincare, we are also going to develop Ageloc supplements so that we can have two equally powerful Ageloc product lines. That would be the third generation. So the first one is that we want to become the world leader in the anti-aging and giving you business opportunities focusing in this category. The second thing that, importantly, we are science-based. We have a rather robust R&D engine that drives innovation. The third one is we now know that the ultimate sources of aging are found in the human genome. And then these ultimate sources are known as youth gene clusters. And if they go dim, they will accelerate aging. These youth gene clusters, the discovery of these unique groups of genes, is actually based on more than 50 years of scientific and clinical research. It is not just an overnight discovery. It was a build. It started from the DNA, as I showed you, back in 52, rising to the sequencing of the human genome, and then our collaborators creating a Google so that they can look at the human genome to figure out these youth gene clusters. And then we now have products. In fact, the global convention will be able to reset some of these youth gene clusters, but future products will be developed through this particular approach. In fact, it reminds me to tell you, this particular discovery cuts both ways. While I can develop future products, I can also use this approach to revalidate and re-evaluate current existing products so that they can be either made better or they can be formulated even better based on a more accurate approach. And it bridges both skincare, this Ageloc approach, skincare, and the supplement side. And obviously our goal is time will never tell how old you're going to be. So finally, what you heard today, in my own personal view, is game over for our competitors. As Dante would say, they have to abandon all hope for competing.